taking away a Bible or forcing a certain inmate to eat something that's against their religion. People that have that experience now won't have as easy a recourse in court, and that will certainly ripple across the country.
And we're still awaiting several major rulings. What are you watching for next?
This is peak season at the Supreme Court. It's the Super Bowl, if you will, of decision season, and we're waiting for a number of major rulings involving presidential power. Can the president remove a member of the Federal Reserve? Never attempted before. Can he end birthright citizenship by executive order? And can he end the existence of bipartisan independent agencies? Dozens of them across our government involve Republicans and Democrats. Can they effectively be eliminated? We're also waiting to see the justices weigh in on the ability of states to ban transgender athletes from sports. And there's a major gun decision, Andrew, on whether states can prohibit where people can carry concealed weapons on private property that's open to the public.
Senior Washington reporter Devin Dwyer, thank you.
All right, back with us here in the Situation Room is senior military analyst and retired Air Force Colonel Senator Blayton. I wonder just what your reaction is to what you heard from Zach's reporting here, what this pilot reportedly saw, and the reaction from the intelligence community, the surprise.
Yeah, surprise is always a bad thing in the intelligence business, right, Pam? And so when you look at what the pilot allegedly saw and Zach's reporting, and you combine all these factors, what is distinctly possible is that there's a new technology or at least new tactics being employed here. What this is similar to is basically there's a concept that even the U.S. Air Force has of having a manned aircraft serve as kind of the quarterback of a combined manned-unmanned fleet that would go after a set of targets. Now this is different because, according to this report, the basic idea would be that the quarterback is in essence played by a larger drone, and that larger drone would then be controlled by a ground controller somewhere in Iran, presumably. The way in which this would work would require a lot of sophisticated tactics and techniques to have been developed, and it's most likely, as Zach was reporting, that these tactics and techniques were developed either in China or Russia, or a combination thereof, then potentially adapted by the Iranians for purpose.
You're a retired U.S. Air Force Colonel. How do you defend against this so-called jellyfish formation of drones?
So that's going to be a real challenge for the Air Force and really all flying entities out there, because a formation like this, first of all, it was a surprise to the pilot when he saw something like this, and then the other part of it is that